Hello, welcome to Tokyo Quick Eats. Today I'll be making this Japanese style espresso coffee roll cake with a coffee flavored sponge and coffee flavored whipped cream. First, I'm going to dissolve 2.5 tablespoons of instant coffee with 2 tablespoons of hot water to make this really strong coffee liquid that I'm using in both the sponge and cream. Next, I'm going to line a 13 by 9 inch pan with parchment paper. First, locate the 4 corners. Then put cuts into the sides and fold them so the paper can fall into place. I'm heating my oven to 355 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I'm separating the yolks and whites for 4 eggs. I'm adding 35 grams of sugar into the egg whites, and then I'm gonna whisk it with my hand mixer, gradually increasing the speed to high and whisking for about 4 to 5 minutes until it becomes glossy and stiff to the sponge. Then I'm gonna whisk on low for a minute to get rid of large bubbles. Now I'm gonna add 35 grams of sugar into the egg yolks. Whisk with a hand mixer for about 4 to 5 minutes on high speed until they thicken and become pale. Like this. I'm adding a tablespoon of the coffee liquid and mixing until combined. And then sifting in 60 grams of cake flour. I'm going to gently fold it in with a spatula until it's combined. I'm going to gently fold in half of the meringue. Once it's combined, I am gently folding in the remaining half. Now I'm going to pour the batter into the pan. And then gently spread the batter to the 4 corners with a dough scraper. Then I'm gonna drop the pan a few times from a few inches high to remove large bubbles. And then bake at 355 Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Once it's done, I'm gonna take the pan out of the oven and let the sponge cool. And while the sponge cools, I'm gonna make the cream. So I'm whipping a cup of heavy cream, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and half a tablespoon of the coffee liquid. And now once the sponge cools down, I'm gonna remove the parchment paper. And then place the sponge on a new piece of parchment paper, placing the side which had the paper on the bottom because it's less sticky and it looks cleaner. And then I'm going to spread the cream on the sponge. I'm going to put less cream towards the end to prevent from overflowing. I'm cutting in some very shallow lines at the start to give the inside a nice swirl. And now I'm going to roll it. And tighten it with a dough scraper. I'm gonna cool it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes and cut it with a sharp knife. And that's it. Thanks for watching.